Have you failed many things in your life? I haven't failed anything in my life.
Good.
Although there was a time that I used to think that my life had failed. I used to suffer from social anxiety and the fear of public speaking. I couldn't even go outside. I was stuck at home. I didn't know how to overcome on my own. So I thought I had to do something to deal with this. I decided to go to a club for overcoming the fear of public speaking. The first thing I had to do there was to introduce myself to others. Everybody had to write down their names on a piece of paper and exchange it to each other. At the time, I had two issues. The difficulty of writing in front of people and the fear of blushing. When I was writing down my name while someone was staring at me, my hands were shaking like this. I was so embarrassed that my face turned red. I thought it was so shameful. I couldn't go back there again. My social anxiety and the fear of public speaking worsened after that. I couldn't leave home. All I did was lie in bed all day, weeping and blaming myself. I didn't know how to get over it. I even said this to my mom. Mom, I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. How terrible was that? I really hated myself being like that. Even medications didn't work. Luckily, I had good friends who prayed for me. Some of them even prayed for me with tears. I believe that God accepted their prayers. And here I am. After I got over everything, I started to think what was the most important thing to me at the time. It turns out that I cared too much how I looked to people. I think that caused my social anxiety and the fear of public speaking. Last month, I completely messed up my speech here. I was silent for almost 1 minute and used filler words more than 20 times. Also, my speech was disqualified to be on the list of the best speaker due to exceeding the time limit. If I were like I used to be, I wouldn't have come to Toastmasters again because I would have thought that it was so shameful. One of the members of Toastmasters, whose name is Bob, said, it's okay to make mistakes. If you make a mistake, someone else can encourage. It helped me shift my focus from myself to others, giving me courage to stand on the stage again. There's a woman named Kim Jae. She's kind of an influencer. She gave a speech at 새삼쓰기, which is like Korean TED Talk. She also had the fear of public speaking. But she kept challenging herself and even uploaded her video of herself trembling. I was kind of shocked. I thought if I were her, I would have shown the good-looking part of myself.
That's right.
After I saw her embracing herself and continuing to challenge, I realized that how I look is not important. What's important is to focus on the message I want to convey to the audience. The reason I was afraid of speaking in front of people was because that I thought I had to do it perfectly without any nervousness. Now I'm trying to focus how my experience can help the audience. Now I don't care how I look. I want to help others, not focusing on myself. If any of you are struggling with past failures, I want to say this to you. failed. You're just on the way. Thank you.
와.